Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells.
Be wary. This place...
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest.
Where to...
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
What do you see, Miss Girl?
Okay.
What'd she say?
Your dad won't probably be... The food probably won't be ready until 6, I think, is what she was saying.
Oh, yeah, she's
Because he's
freaking,
gonna
like,
have a late
meatloaf
one.
or something.
But she's making meatloaf. Meatloaf, mac and cheese, I believe.
Choose one.
Yeah, she heard.
Remarkable. Truly. Oh, I just dropped myself.
That's something.
Whose cup holder you got?
Nobody.
Oh, nobody.
Love her.
I love you. Most.
I'm going to definitely record.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
My head.
Years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more, flash behind your eyes.
Help us.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you. The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. Do nothing for me. Do everything for us.
Down we go!
I've got a long road ahead.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Still on my feet. Death won't take me yet. Don't waste a step.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
Another fight. Let's go.
I am fury. I am death. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late. Mind flayer machinery. That'll...
Man isn't dead. You're but one step from oblivion's stupor yourself, still wading through your empty skull to think a single thought.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers. contraption next to the pod. Hurry! Please! Let me help!
Needs a key.
Skrar. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A room. But for what? Brain in a jar. All is ashen meat.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Where am I? What's going on?
Let me out! Come on! Get me out of this thing! Good. Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. pulsing glow and perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirm, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical shiver runs across.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts.
You keep dangerous company. I did. They'll have to wait. I need to... Let me come with you. We can get off this ship, Shadowheart. One moment. Finally. She's right. Lead on.
No time to dally.
die today, how many die tomorrow?
We are nearing the helm. Who put you in charge? Cane Yank. Do it. We will
Connect the nerve.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it. Time to deal some punishment. It has it.
Nothing will stand in my way. All right.
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head!
On I go.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. On the move.
Can't even catch my breath. I'll strike you down. Then
Canto te!
Throw the balls in the sticks!
Not the bravest strategy, I'll admit.
Have to keep going. You bow or you break.
no choice but to keep going.
Kill them, or your spine
Nearly out
is
of
mine.
sky. It's now or never. Heading there.
Swift and lethal.
On the move.
Survival is all that matters. Another day, another fight. What path lies before me?
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Let me strike true.
You are no longer required.
The gate's turned on us. Get to the transponder.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were... If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole, your head whispers vengeance.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. Still alive, so that's progress. Everything is clear. No one's stopped me yet.
You drink in the pungent corpse, Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled. There is something unknown and unspeakable.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Don't give me trouble now. More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Another step forward.
Let's make this quick. On I go.
Here we go again.
Quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Can't keep me out.
Something the matter? I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Hurry! I've got there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those... They took you too. I saw it. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find... You know, I was ready to go and you... All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Let's get going. What's going on with that room? Looks unstable, son.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually at magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the nautiloid as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship, as I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a... How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still... Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insert. No use sugarcoating it. The insertee we speak of, this it's a process known as ceramorphosis, and you don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a comp. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we... Most excellent. A parasite share... Oh, but before you think you're about to embark... It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will...
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing... I'm telling you. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse.
Nobody's getting any
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Watch your back.
Keep it together.
Let's go.
Where do I go from here? Fall by my hand. One day, I'll catch a break. I can do better. I must.
Over here.
Over here! We got company!
Nothing hurts anymore. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those
Ancient,
prayers for?
indecipherable
Normally
text
the patron
covers
god
the
is
plaque.
obvious. Not here.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
No lock, no hand. How does it open?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That might be worth a look. This place wasn't built for the living. Right tool will do the trick. but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. Didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Direct me.
How delicious.
What am I to do?
Still in control. Just. That's curious. They're dying for me. All of them.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I'm ready.
Blood comes easy these days.
One can't always be a gentleman. Mine is the advantage.
Talk to me. On the move.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? in death. Very well. We have met. We will see each other again.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own... Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you if you meet any elder wizards?
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems... We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Something over there. No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Dangerous. Of course it's dangerous. One of... Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white...
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the nautiloid? We can't trust her.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound...
And be careful.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Keep a blade close.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you...
Get me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled off, but the longer we wait, my people possess the cure for this.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
You may as well suggest the cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Good. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-Elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru. A creche must be near. We will...
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets...
That pack...
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail!
You let goblins...
Please! There's no time!
By the nine... Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Incende!
You bow, or you break. Make way. Got to press on.
Shall be done.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Fine day for murder.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn them.
What's hiding here?
are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep...
My God, you're...
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
That's... that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Though, be careful for once.
Seems his skull isn't as thick as I thought.
Every Githyanki has helped, yet these tieflings claim. I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut you from... Well, perhaps they were... I am still getting used to people like... That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. It was an observation, no matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place. Ceremorphosis takes all of you, but our tadpoles are far from ordinary.
You acted quickly. Thank you for your help out there. Well met. Whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer. But if it's not too serious, they've started a ritual. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid. You, though? Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare.
I think you should. Yes. No.
We'd owe you a great debt. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a foul blood. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid without Halsin.
Cannon? What's next?
I'm sorry, Ark.
Don't be so... Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
You shiver at the thought of a radiant future. Goblin and tiefling may reap slaughter upon one another until none remain, if you guide them true.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no, wait! What are you doing?
Glad you were here for those goblins. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping, clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought, and it's just...
What's next?
Taking position.
Let's end this. On my way.
You have good timing. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it. Fair. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was... Here.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very...
That's curious.
No use digging with my bare hands.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Matters to discuss. We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp. There are many answers to that question. None are correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist. They... For a mere pittance of coin, I might sum most willingly, forsooth. Their passions suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Indeed.
How can I help? Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep City. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness there. Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own. Memory loss isn't usually a symptom. Then again, our case isn't exactly... If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the mind flayer's eye. We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a... As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid. Entirely. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Not books, but slates. Countless scholars roam the astral sea, and the planes are ever quaking, and yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinity. I understand much beyond. More to the point, it is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more. Many a good warrior savors. Too many, though. My suggestion. Attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much...
intestines throb, blood whispers.
You have a manner. I like it.
Mind never quiet. All right. What now?
Something the matter?
No time to rest?
How do you feel? Me too. It's hard to sleep knowing that thing is in your head. But other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. It's so strange. Do you remember the voice from the ship? Yes. Almost like it's whispering to me still. The voice said I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think that means? Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest. Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company of... Perhaps. Perhaps not. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter.
Sounds like you've been learning all about your gruesome future. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. Indeed you could. We're all doing so. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. A classic. We need a good blade, of course. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a... oh, my... Now, let's get some...
Abominations grow inside us, yet we keep your rest short.
Be with you in a moment. Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1. Fever. Day 2. Day 3. Hair loss. Need to go on? My point is this. Our orifices remain blissful. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll toast to the pragmatic in me, however. Something to sleep.
My dagger happy? I would, but you have so many friends in that case.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh. Only a few hours dead.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been... I didn't want to say anything because I... But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't...
I don't think he's...
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming. Your minds intertwine. You see his...
Protect them. She is a true soul.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
A true soul, like you. Your words are her command. And when the time comes...
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
We know that all too well, man.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. You! Brenna!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Strange power. Most call. This body seems different. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could... Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again.
These tracks. Goblins.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Another one. Did some bleeding arts show up to say, kill 'em?
Time for some bloody work.
His breaths are shallow. His wound. His breaths are shallow.
Something over there. No hope of clearing this without a shovel. don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear. Turn should do it.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point.
She didn't kill your brother.
Your mind wanders. If the
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You move! You're right. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You're soft.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Goblins, grab what you can.
Thanks for fighting. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my...
Of sorts. You learned a lot in my time. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
By Mordai's eyes, my friend's blood not enough.
In Kresh Kalir,
Is this monster with you?
you dare interrupt? Has the Tad... Kichoki. Fine.
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. And I just...
The map. Show me.
No hard feeling.
The last time a subordinate...
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real...
Kenyak. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. I am unfamiliar with the... Well, I shall not... You will educate me on matters of this... The Kresh holds the Zathis. By covenant, I can say no more.
I could use the target practice. Just out of view. Can't keep me out.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
It was inventory today. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you. I just...
Bloody potion!
What? No. The old lady warned me that this might happen. That it was... No, she's... Sorry. I...
Tear up soul.
My... Look, you're not really...
Children! Look, step, parry, strike.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood. And the druids in here looking to... We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? You really know what you're doing. Found the... Hopefully it's just the goblins, but I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue.
Speak.
Yes?
Speak. Shook. You believe you can survive? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Something the matter?
The Blade of Frontier.
They're tough kids. Go on. Not bad.
Umi, you just have to buy enough time to run. Come on.
You're on the right.
Well met.
The man's smile bent. You are the blade of...
Hell's great fires.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's ad...
Her name is Karlach. And I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned Illithids infect... She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. She'll leave behind nothing but a trail. I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know, but I haven't sprouted any Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to... I like your thinking. Besides, ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in... All right. What else is on your mind? My father once said, so it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and I mourned the ones I could never see. In the boy's tears, the Frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice having a worm wriggling with you as my ally. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
The waiting's getting to me.
Can I have a smaller sword? This one's heavy.
Amigos, I'll see if we can find you a dagger, child.
That might be worth a look. I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How? I suppose I did. Yes. A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appeared.
I'm glad you think so. Otherwise, no. You are incapable. I'll tell you this much. Now, that's all. Move along.
Funny.
I mean...
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right!
She's a thief, hellspawn.
Ugh! Let me through, Mragrashep!
with 2 hours or one.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance.
You, get back!
Druid or not, you're still an outs...
A moment, Giona.
What? You.
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Where am I needed?
Looking ahead.
Someone there?
Such a pretty song.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Shh. Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks.
No, it's just a bit of water. Yes, everything. What happened?
A beautiful death.
Onward. Are they gone?
No.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I need to get back. Wait, find a boy called Donny.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have hurt. My teacher, Lihal. Thinking of it now, wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry. She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunk, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've a long way to go.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet.
These adventurers, what have you heard? Ah! You were at the gates just now, no? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of... And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass? The truth, last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attack... They did, didn't they? I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all... I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not. My friend, every story benefits until... Just a moment. I am...
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear, his brow furrows. Incomprehensible.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Yes. Yes.
Not now! Places to be! To find Halfin. There's not...
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find.
I'm sorry. I'm so... Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil.
A death viper. You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains, and keep still.
Come, Korga. We took back the...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intent. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. She may go.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga.
Halcyon isn't here.
I know that look. You're wondering... It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing... It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
That's what...
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. She is first druid in Halcyon's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none but more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those Would you? I would give anything to see Halcyon return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you. Halcyon is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid.
You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it of a...
Go on.
Monster. Too kind. A demon, more like.
I know your kind from other circles. A viper bears her fangs defending... No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the tree... The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn.
Past teachings come into focus. The rite of...
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree? Words I heed to the letter. To keep my... You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to... They're to be gone before... The Viper must strike. You will do more... This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander...
You consider the Rite of Thorns. A rare art plucked from illicit domains. When the prayer ends, vines curl up. Those within are isolated, and those with... There is more to Korga's tale. The grove... The rat doesn't respond. The rat glares. Not everyone
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Silence. Leave. Leave.
That's curious.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment.
This medicatrix. There. So now, what? You found her. but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's... Come. We need to be quick. This way.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest. The bird says nothing.
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. A pity you got me instead of him. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first.
Looking closer, you recognize the branch. And it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss. A briar from the Dale lands. And a deadly poison.
I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. I'm trying to help you. So tell me, where'd you get that thing? A mind flayer ship? Look, you've been straight with me, but you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers is, for one. That thing in your head, it's one of their worms for sure. But this, not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were... Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. You, though, you're one of them. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. Thank you. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Salute. Good luck out there. And... Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope we'll...
What's that?
What will the tieflings want next?
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
The forest rose with claw. Druidic orders often fight dark forces, but you do not recognize the events depicted here. The mural depicts a purge, a sacred cleansing of the land on a scale you've never seen before.
You ever...
Ma!
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you.
Lives are at stake.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies.
You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And we're happy to be helped.
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
Hells! We can't just...
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? These people...
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing...
She's right, Roland.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too.
Thank you, Roland.
Volan. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. We're exposed now.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. Well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There, plenty of us fell to monsters already. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means looking forward to it.
I heard what happened. If the druids are this far gone. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? No, the druids are too... It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things. A low thought. But the druid, I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass. It doesn't sit well with me either. You'd be well rewarded for the risk.
No, sir.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to... What is it? Some artifact, Aradin. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but we are refugees from Elturel. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back.
The Descent. An infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the...
So I hoped. But we've lost so many all.
Something the matter?
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her map.
This is a nightmare. How long do you think we've got before the...
About Baldur's Gate. The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with.
My, what manner of place is this? What would suit? The mouse smiled, right? Then down. Well met. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true bloody. I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss. This quick... Come. There. Middle of somewhere. And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope. where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake. It might just be your last. Are you not entertained? What's better? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. Come now. One skull. I could fix it all. Like that. And what is madness? Still, try to cure yourself. And when hope, such it, by all means, bite all those pretty little One might say, I'll be there when it runs out.
Bloody hells. Literally. No matter. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. Good. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rat when actual pain comes. The victim's already done the There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael. What's that?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go. There's death still. You should go. My friend is in. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. No, I won't leave him. He calls me Scratch. You can do this. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
That might be worth a look.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of the liquid slime.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I have such a headache.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Then you're lost in visions of the Blood War. You saw it from above as the...
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a...
I can explain, but it's...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing her rage and desperation. See...
She's trying to...
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve... When I saw an opportunity to get...
You served her! That's enough to damn you!
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying! You're asking me to trust a devil!
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you?
Ah.
You would have died in the...
Truce.
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are... well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation. How would you feel about helping me? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the... Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a value. I played along until I could get the fuck out of... Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerûn by their short hairs. Sal, I'd hug you if it wouldn't... You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Oh, gladly.
Let's hop.
You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
So, Will,
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I would too.
You're not the only one who's had a villain's night.
You make it sound like a harvest.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And you're not in any danger.
Don't burn yourself. Let's move.
Cut it out. Please, no more.
Cut the crap, and
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike. Huh. I never was good at playing the... You do well to reconsider your alliance with this animal. Rage all you want, Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells.
the furnace was never my home.
Incoming. I won't give in. No time for mercy.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll... No...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Never going back. Just try it, sorry, hell! Come on! Whew. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. Careful, soldier. If I hear that... Infernal engine for a heart. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A weaponsmith, huh?